What's up, you guys? My name is Miguel Gomez, fellow Xray Tech Peep here, just giving you knowledge. Once again, I get nothing out of this, just no sponsor, no nothing, just straight up, just giving you knowledge to help someone out there because, once again, once I was in school or before I was in X-ray school, I was like searching on the internet trying to find someone to give me some of this information that I wish would have helped me out a lot and just giving back to you. So, this video I will be covering what to expect during like your last semester or two of X-ray school, because essentially that last one and even the one before you finish, you're kind of mostly focusing on prepping for X-ray boards or just covering finish up like the basic topics of what you need to cover for the X-ray exam. So during that last one, I know different schools have different schedules, the way they list up. I looked up at a few, and they're kind of general, kind of the same way. Maybe they take certain classes at different times, but at the end, kind of all comes up to the same thing. So, once again, depending on your school, you can look it up, tweak the stuff, if I say it. But so essentially, that last semester for me, you're going to clinicals a majority of the week, and I think we only had one day, which was actually you would go to your X-ray school, and you would sit down on campus, and your teacher would either review, like they'll have a review of all of the knowledge you've learned and just compressed into one, and like they'll give you assignments and all that. To me personally, that was very stressful because depending on your clinics, some clinics are super busy and you don't really have any slow time to do work, and you're just literally like if you're working full time. And then you get out and you essentially go home and you gotta look over their PowerPoints, their reviews, their homework, whatever they give you. And sometimes it's a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, those literally was the hardest time. Mine was like the worst situation. Most of y'all out there won't go through what I had to go through. I had two kids back to back during X-ray school, so once was a newborn and one was a 1 year old, so it's like super stressful at home. Like it was hard. Once again, I'm not that smart. High school 2.5 GPA, graduated X-ray school with a 3.5, no 3.3. So like I would literally wake up in the morning, 5 in the morning, drop the kids off daycare, go to drive like an hour to my facility, clock in, work all day, get out, like 4, come home, shower, do all that, and like 8 o'clock, start studying literally till like 1 or 2 in the morning, literally living off of 2-3 hours of sleep because they would give you so much stuff you had to look over, which if you needed a lot of prep time, this is good. If like you're not, if you're like, I mean, if you don't need that much prep time, it didn't really matter. It was just a lot of review. They would give you a review online, which were like a ton of questions you would have to do, and our teacher had them where you had to make a 90 or else it didn't count. So like some questions were like 300 questions you had to go through, get a majority of them right, or else you had to redo them again. That was stressful. There's like workbook, there's a bunch of things, and like it kind of gets to you, because you're not sleeping. It was terrible, and like you're trying to keep up with all that because you don't want to fail, because like literally in ours, if you fail, you have to literally restart all the way to like second year, and it's a bunch of headache and stuff. But like I was living off energy drinks, caffeine, trying to stay awake and all that. And I mean, I guess if you don't have kids, you would have a little bit more time to like just focus on your stuff, and it would probably ease a bunch of things off. But like just look over your reviews and like be on top of it. But yeah, to me, kind of was pretty hard that last semester between all the workload and a bunch of stuff. And like, it was a headache. far one of the most hardest times to me personally on it. But like once again, I said if I can make it, yeah, I can make it. I mean, work as a team, find you a buddy, share the knowledge. Maybe they get something, did something, could help you out. That's a lot of things, and Quizlet's the man. Plug right there. Saved a lot of time and a lot of help. Because in certain situations, there'd be like a deadline where you had to get all these questions done. And some of them you would know, other ones you didn't know, but just to get them done, Quizlet help you a lot. Crunch, time saver. But I would still try to, actually learn the stuff. Because for boards, there ain't no Quizlet. You can't do nothing. You just, all the knowledge is, saved up here. That's where it has come from. But, just to get you by, you can do that. But yeah, it was pretty hard, pretty challenging. I'd be, be willing to, make some sacrifices for that. But once you pass and it's done, ooh, the relief you get. You finally feel like you can breathe again. So I hope this helps, or hopefully it didn't make it more stressful. Just, giving you an idea of what's to come. Yeah. My name's Miguel, fellow Xray Tech Peep, and see you in the next one.